to round 2 of the Mclaren Cup. The race is about to get underway on what is a very, very dark and grey looking Protestant. Dry house is very soggy today. Let's just have a quick look as the last couple of cars make their way over to the grid. At the grid order, on pole, that is Lloyd Hare. Second is Daniels. Third, Zaki Hussain. Fourth, Seb Morgan. Fifth is Kai Lowe. Sixth place, George Watson. Seventh is Harry Hurst. In eighth place, Dennis O'Shea. Ninth place, Ajani Onolapo. Ninth was Tecumseh, and in 10th place was Oliver Rennick, who managed just a couple of laps in qualifying, arrived a bit late, but he's out there now and ready to go for the race. I think we are more or less good on the grid as well now, which is excellent. We're going to get a nice brisk start. So there's a couple of minutes delay, so there will be a slightly shortened race, but only by a few minutes. Nothing the drivers are realistically going to notice. Grid is looking good. The marshal moves to the side. The red lights come on, the revs go up. And away they go, there's the green. Not a great start there for Kai Lowe. George Watson just passing him. Harry Hurst getting rather caught up in the back of that as well. So it is Lloyd Hare who leads into hairpin 1, Daniels second, third Zaki Hussain, Seb Morgan with the inside line, going to get past Ajani Onolapo, looking at George Watson as well, gets past as well. Great move from Ajani, looks at the inside now and passes Seb Morgan, but he's going to run wide. Seb gets back through. A bit of a spin for Dennis O'Shea, but great start from Ajani Onolapo. Van is rather parked in the way. It's quite annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Lots of jostling for position. George Watson passing Ajani now. Seb having a look up the inside. Don't know if he's going to get through. He's being caught up a little bit, but he manages to squeeze his way through. Contact warning out to cart number 8. That is Ajani. So the marshals clearly have seen something I didn't. Temperature's dropping a bit now as well. Fingers crossed we're not going to have any more rain. It certainly feels like there might be a sudden downpour on the way. Contact warning for cart number 2, which is Harry Hurst. Seb Morgan with his hand in the air. Ajani struggling. Runs very wide. Seb spins. Seb Morgan spins. Dennis O'Shea spins. Very, very slippery out there. There's Harry Hurst. Seb Morgan rather out of position now, has got some catching up to do. Having said that, Ajani running wide, Kai Lowe getting caught behind him, Harry Hurst just behind Kai now. But up at the front, it's Lloyd Hare who still leads, but only just. Daniels second place with the fastest lap that time around. Zaki Hussain in third, George Watson fourth. Oh, and that's who's that spinning, and that's a big one. That's a cart off on the grass at Stadium. Kai Lowe just keeping it on the tarmac, but only just. I think that might be Ajani. So he's off on the grass at Stadium. Oh, a little bit of opposite lock from Daniels there coming into pylon 1. Just rather caught up Lloyd a bit quicker than he expected. At the back off the throttle, of course, the weight transfer then tends to make a little bit of oversteer. Yellow flag into Stadium, so there'll be no overtaking there, and that by far and away is the easiest place to get past in these conditions. So let's just make sure that gets fully observed, because we have got a driver off on the grass. It's going to be quite sunken and could take a little while to retrieve. Lloyd Hare swings around the outside of Stadium exit. Ajani. There's I think some words of wisdom coming from Alex Sturgis there before he gets pulled out. Oh, and that's going to go down as an ABC. There was definite contact there. That was Daniels on Lloyd Hare. So Daniels is going to get that once that yellow flag is gone anyway. That is a lot more important. And I think that will be gone now. There will be an ABC out. I'll put money on it. There we go. ABC for part number 7. So that is Daniels. And he needs to slow down, otherwise he's going to get a penalty. Gianni now a lap behind, unfortunately, because of that early incident. Got a lot of catching up to do. Daniels really needs to slow, or he is going to get that penalty. It's difficult to say in these conditions if he's trying to drive offline or not. He is definitely slowing down through hairpin 2. He needs to maintain that and judge it right. He needs to get the place back to Lloyd, who is here. Zaki Hussain is in the middle. Oh, and Daniel, slow it down, mate. Slow down, slow down. He needs to be going slower than that. He's going to get a penalty unless he's very, very careful. He really holds it up onto the straight. And he is slowing, but not enough. The gap behind was just too big. I think race control are probably going to give him... They've given him a little bit of leeway. Can only assume that effort. There he is, so he's given the place back. So although it wasn't quite within a lap, it was only just slightly more than a lap, so the marshals and race control probably look favourably on him there. I doubt he's going to get a penalty for that. The effort was made for that lap, and he is now in 3rd place rather than 1st. So he's lost 2 positions, given the place back to the driver that the contact was with. And actually has managed that quite well. He's not lost a huge, although he's lost quite a lot of time, obviously. He is still right up behind Lloyd and Zaki, able to challenge. Zaki, the race leader now. 2nd place though, Lloyd Hare has got the fastest lap. There's definitely a few spots of rain in the air. Slightly further back, Seb Morgan has cleared the traffic and is now all over the rear bumper on high-low. Harry Hurst just ahead of Pike. I have to say, Harry Hurst slightly off the pace. Was fully expecting him to do very, very well today. He's not doing bad, but in 5th place, very much a midfield result rather than the podium I was half expecting to see from him. He's perhaps struggling on these slick tyres on his Cadet, of course. He uses the wets for things like this. It's very, very different driving on slicks. Race lead now. Oh, and that's... I don't know if there was contact there. The marshals will be looking at that. It was right in front of the race control windows. The marshals, race director even, Jan Moroz, will have had an excellent view of that. I don't know if there was contact. I couldn't tell from here. Oh, and that was far from ideal. The number 5, George Watson, just spinning almost a full 360, nearly did a donut. Seb Morgan using that curb to great effect. High-low, much more defensive, more like the dry line, a little bit of banging, door banging going on, touring car style. Seb swings it around the outside on a more traditional wet line. Perhaps even lost a little bit of time because of that though. Drives away down the straight. He's got a very good exit out of pylon 2. Looks at the overtake into stadium. Kai going defensive again for more of the inside line, ends up out wide. That's just where the grip is. And it is definitely raining now. Oh, as George Watson had to spin just behind the leaders. Morgan up the inside of Kai Low. Oh, there's a big door bang. Kai runs wide. Kai goes through the pylon puddle. But he's still there. There's more contacts. Oh, and that's going to be a very difficult call. It's arguably perhaps an ABC coming into the corner, but then another ABC on the way out. Both drivers giving as good as they absolutely get. Probably no further action taken there. Seb Morgan passes Kai down straight now. With a bit of oversteer coming out the corner, rather compromises his exit. Still a long way to go, 26 minutes remaining. There's Lloyd Hare, who is now, well, it looks like it, the lead of this race. Daniels is racing with Ajani, but not for position. Ajani on Lapo is a lap down. If he can maintain pace with Daniels, that's a very, very good way of minimising that. Contact warning out for number 12 at 5. I'm surprised Seb didn't get one as well, if I'm honest. There's the number 9 of Tecumseh. Dennis O'Shea gives thumbs up as he comes past the building. Nice to see. Enjoys his racing. And there is young Ollie Rennick. Today's late arrival, but the managed to get here just about in time so we can get them out for the race. See, Daniels just wipes the visor on his crash helmet, trying to get rid of some of the water. Harry Hurst, 4th place now. Seb Morgan breathing down his neck though. Harry spins, Harry Hurst spins, Seb gets taken wide. Kai Low gets up the inside, and Seb Morgan is just not his day. Lloyd Hare, now the leader. Seb Morgan having an absolutely torrid time. He's now 5th place. Harry Hurst down to 6th with a bit of a gap to close. There is Harry up here with a green crash helmet. That's Seb just ahead of him. So Seb needing now to close the gap to Kai Low on his return to Drivers' Club Championships. Shakes his arm as he comes down, shakes off that mistake, and he carries on. It's the best way to do it. Just focus on what's happening, and then it'll be absolutely fine. So Harry now 6th place, 4th place is Kylo, 3rd is Daniels, 2nd is Zaki, and in 1st place with the fastest lap as well at the moment, Lloyd Hare, who we see here, the number 4. Up at Brands Hatch at the weekend watching the British Touring Car Championship. Our very own Ash Sutton driving in that. He absolutely loves the touring cars. Driving style at the moment though, very much lending himself more to single seaters, I have to say. Really finely tuning where he's driving on the limits of grip, but not a hint of contact, really just driving superb. Fastest lap now at 1 minute 0.49. Murray there from Yihan Kalachurn and Dad Utam, who we saw racing in yesterday's IKR Championship and doing very well, I have to say. Very well done to young Yihan for that one. Oh, it's a spin at hairpin 2. Who's that? That might be a Ajani. I think it is. So Johnny Olalapo just spins at hairpin 2. Harry Hurst there in 6th place. Wanting to close that gap to Seb Morgan, who we can see in the green crash helmet. Heads onto the back straight now, just behind Kai Low. Seb's exit onto that back straight is very good indeed, but Kai had a very good exit as well this time, so has managed to maintain that. It looks as though Daniels has got some pace and has managed to close the gap to Zaki Hussain. And I've never looked and seen a more determined driver than Daniels. He really knows his stuff, he knows how to drive very well. He uses more of an intermediate line at pylon 1 there, try and close the gap further. It seems to be working for him so far. But Zach, oh, that's a great move, he can make that work. Goes up the inside, oh, not quite. Very, very close. That's a great idea. Going up the inside at pylon 2 there. Daniels having a look at Zaki Hussain. Didn't quite come off this time. But sure, if he keeps trying moves like that, one of them's going to stick. Tries to find his way past. Closes the gap further, goes to that inside, thinks better of it. A little bit of a twitch and a little bit of oversteer coming into the corner. Has to back off a little bit. This is for the final podium position. Who's that running across the grass? It might be Dennis O'Shea. I think it is Dennis. And again, Daniel's having a look up the inside. Can he get a good enough drive? I don't think he can, so maybe that isn't the place. But one of these times this is going to work and it's going to do really well. We're going to come in board for the number 3, that's Seb Morgan. I haven't seen what for. Still picking up, maybe just past Kai Low. I haven't seen any warnings or anything on the board. So come in board for number 3, Seb Morgan. Don't know if that's a penalty or whether that's a mechanical failure. There's Boyd Hare just approaching some back markers. But let's have a look. Daniels. Slightly more of a gap now than there was a lap ago. As they just approach. I think it's Dennis O'Shea they're just catching. Zaki gets through on the way into the S's. Can Daniels get through? Tiny bit of contact. So nothing. Oh, and that's Zaki spins, Dennis spins, Daniels gets through into 2nd place. Didn't see the finer points of that. I was actually watching what Daniels was doing, not what Zaki and Dennis were doing. So Daniels now up to 2nd place, Zaki down to 3rd. Seb Morgan losing positions as we speak. Kai Low is about to go into 4th place now. Seb Morgan still on the bricks, so Harry Hurst is going to gain place. In fact, quite a few people I think might be gaining position. Certainly those that are on the lead lap. Boyd Hare just gets through, puts Seb a lap down. Not having a very good day at all, Seb Morgan. Everybody has these days, especially in racing. But today is his. He's not doing what he hopes. This is the number 12, although number 1 seems to have come on quite low. In case you're wondering, looking at the time it screens, that high is the number 12. Number 1 sticker appears to have disappeared. just off the podium quite low. Great start. Really got back into his groove now. We got a yellow flag at stadium. He's now clear. I couldn't quite see what that was for. Must have been a spinner behind the hedge. Now down to 7th place. Second's Hennebury, who's ahead of him on the circuit. Whereabouts is the key? Maybe there's going to be a key. We've got a bit of catching up to do. We've got Lloyd Hare directly ahead of him on the circuit, but not in position. So we can chase Lloyd. I'm sure he'll catch that, close that gap up very nicely. As Harry Hurst closes the gap to put Ollie Reddick a lap down. Ollie running very wide out on the S's there, nearly onto the grass. Rather compromised his pylon 2. There comes the Hennebury, rather the cork in the bottle. He goes very, very defensive. Just on one side of the track and then the other, and then it's a little bit all over the place. Lloyd Hare's going to be backing up now. But Daniel's into the lead of this race. So how on earth has he managed that? It's a great turnaround. Daniel's Curranops leading this race. The fastest lap is still Lloyd Hare. It's still a 1:0:49. Oh, no way! Daniels, with the worst of luck, gets turned around. May have been Tecumseh that was involved in that. Seb Morgan there now all over his rear bumper. Lloyd Hare now in. Has he managed to maintain the lead? Lloyd Hare is now the leader. Second Zaki, third is Daniels now, so he's got the first and third. That. There's lots of scrappy mistakes, it seems like. There's a lot of these drivers still are quite new to the sport, although they're quite strong, they are fairly new to it still. Ollie Reddick, for example, I think he did a full season with us last year, as did Harry Hurst. That have really come on at the beginning of this year, really found their feet. Lloyd Hare swings around the outside just to be aware of Tecumseh. Seth Morgan having a little look as well, trying to get through. There's a lap down on Lloyd, but not on Tecumseh. Tecumseh with a definite turn of the steering wheel there to shut the door. The markers will be keeping a very, very close eye on that. But all the time, this is allowing Daniels, there he is, to close this gap again. And he couldn't do much more if he tried, really. ABC kart number 9. Number 9 is Tecumseh. So, an ABC for Tecumseh. But who is it for? Loses out to Seb Morgan, because they got moving gantry there. That was an interesting manoeuvre as just Harry Hurst and Ollie Reddick came past me. Harry Hurst trying to lap Ollie. Seb Morgan comes out straight, shakes his head, not very happy. He's now up to 6th place and is the final driver that is top racing driver is 1 lap down. Next on the list is Harry Hurst. He's the final driver that's on the lead lap. Still quite a way between him and Lloyd. crossed with. That rain I was talking about earlier seems to have faded away. Touch wood at the moment. Harry really struggling to pass Ollie. I don't know if that's just Ollie's positioning or if Harry's just struggling to find some grip. Zaki Hussain now being closed by Daniels, but losing Lloyd Hare somewhat. Johnny runs wide into pylon 1, into that puddle. A little bit of steam, managed to keep the pace in the right way though. Just over 10 minutes remaining. Lloyd Hare is leading this race. Zaki Hussain second. Third is Daniels Currenox now. Fourth place is Kai Lowe. Fifth, Harry Hurst. Sixth is Seb Morgan. Seventh is second to Hennebury. Eighth place, George Watson. Ninth is Dennis O'Shea. 10th is Ollie Rennick. And in 11th place, Ajani on the Lapo, rather struggling in these conditions. Johnny just spinning that head into just reinforce my point. So his numbers slightly come as well now. And I really don't like that the dry or the wet weather even. Oh, and Johnny running very wide. The alarm, that's not smoke you can see coming off his car there, it's just steam off the exhaust. Warning out to Ajani, maybe just saying calm down a bit, driving a little bit beyond your limit, so you need to just calm it down. Leader Lloyd Hare, second place Zaki Hussain, and third whereabouts is Daniels. There he is battling with George Watson, not for position as he did white survivor with his glove hand. High low, fourth place. And then fifth is young Harry Hurst in this red and white race suit, just underneath his wetsuit, so you can't really see it too much today. Almost looks pink underneath his wetsuit. After Harry is Seb Morgan, and actually there he is. Second's just behind Seb. 8th place is George Watson, 9th Ollie Rennick was passing Dennis O'Shea on that last lap, and in 11th place Ajani on the Lapo. Not here today is Neva Gerard, and an email through from his dad earlier this last week even, was telling us that Neva's actually broken his arm, so will be in plaster for 6 weeks and therefore miss today's race, possibly next race as well. So get well soon to meet them. We'll see you hopefully next month, if not definitely the month after. Still a little way to go, 7 minutes remaining. Ollie Rennick. Behind him now Dennis O'Shea, he's actually for position, those two. Seb Morgan not having a good day. Struggled with grip initially, and then with back markers and overtaking. And then I didn't see if it was a penalty or if there was a mechanical thing that needed checking, but got pulled over onto the bricks. I don't know what that was for. see any reason why he would get a penalty, but I can't see the whole circuit from here, of course. It's Harry Hurst, 5th place. He'll now be able to see Kai Low, be able to chase him down. These guys have got their Drivers Club jackets, all except Kai, who wasn't here last month. Oh, as Gianni spins. That was very, very close. George Watson. Oh, George Jones taking evasive action now. I think that was Tecumseh getting all out of shape, coming out ahead in one. Managed to get back underway. George Watson. Good reactions there ahead in one to avoid both of the spinning carts ahead of him. I think he might have even gained a position because of that. Or is that an ABC? I'm not sure, I couldn't really tell from here. George Watson spins, Tecumseh goes back through. That may have been for position, I think. Yeah, I think it would have been, that would have been for position. And now, with 5 minutes remaining, the rain is starting to fall again. So this slightly drying circuit is about to get very, very much sodden again. Won't matter too much to the drivers, I think, at this stage. I said to them they're probably not going to get towards the dry line today, and I think I'm actually right on this one. Oh, is that spinning? Is that a Johnny, maybe? No, it's the number. Oh, there it goes. There's a number 8. So that is a Johnny on a Lapo. Not having a great day either. In a set very much in the same mode. There, race leader. Second place is Zaki Hussain. Third is Daniels. Still quite a way back though. Might have to settle for that final podium position. There he is. Might try and go for the bonus point, I think, for that fastest lap. And he's got to really push the boat out and try and beat Lloyd's time. It's a very quick time. 0.49. I think that is a Johnny. Is that a Johnny pulling up? I think it might be. Maybe calling it a day. The race leader, second place Zaki Hussain now, third Daniels, fourth is Kai, or abouts is Kai. Can't see him. At 5th place Harry Hurst, 6th Seb Morgan, 7th is Tecumseh Henneberry, 8th place George Watson, 9th is Ollie Rennick, 10th place Dennis O'Shea, and I think this may be an early retirement for Angie Najani even on a Lapo. Engine about to be fired up again though, and he's going to carry on, so that's good. What we like to see, only a few minutes left, so it's good that he is. The rain's starting to fall slightly heavier now as well. Still kind of daylight, but the floodlight's definitely required at parts of this track. Zaki Hussain running very wide, so perhaps the rain affecting the track slightly more. A big bit of oversteer from Ollie Rennick. Seb Morgan wrestling the controls as well, so the rain definitely playing a part in these closing moments. Only 2 minutes remaining. Where's Lloyd Hare? There he is, going through the S's. Onto the back straight it goes. Only a few laps remaining now, maybe 2 laps. In fact, probably This will be the penultimate lap. I think next time around you'll see that final lap board. With 1 minute 4:49, 4 tenths slower than his personal best. There is Kylo, that number 12, looks like number 2, it's actually number 12. He is in 4th place and just off the podium, there's Harry Hurst, who's in 5th. So, still all to play for there if Ty makes a mistake. There's Lloyd Hare, who I think we're probably going to see the final lap ball as he comes around this way. Just about get one more in if he's very quick. He's going to go on again and are we going to get the final lap? Is he going to get one more in? No, we're on the final lap of this race. So Lloyd Hare takes to the final lap. Second place is going to be Zaki Hussain unless something very dramatic happens. That I think is going to stay how it is. Daniels again, also probably too far back now to make a difference. There comes to Hennebury, annoyed that he just spun out, I think. Hairpin 2, perhaps lost the position because of it. But it's Lloyd Hare who is going to take victory today. A 51-point score for him, fastest lap as well. And as anyone that beats him on this last lap, which as the rain continues to come down is seeming less likely by the second. And Lloyd can slow it down now. All he's got to do is navigate the S's and pylon 2. Swings it in nice and wide on that wet line, gets onto the straight, and now he can nail it. You'll see that checkered flag, and he takes it to win this race. Fastest lap so far as well for Lloyd Hare. Zaki Hussain takes second. No personal best for him, no purple lap for him. Seth Morgan is going to take, I think. Yep, so Seth takes 6th place. Daniels in 3rd, finish off that podium. Where's Kylo? There's Kylo. So he was closest to that marker, but Lloyd Hare, I think he's going to go around again. I don't know if he's saw that checkered flag, or either that or no one was there to stop him, so he's just carried on. Bit of a victory that. He's just closing that gap on Harry Hurst. It's going to be the final driver to see that checkered flag. And we'll be finishing in 5th place. Kylo just goes underneath the gantry for 4th place. Harry in 5th place. So now they've all crossed the line, let's just go through that finishing order. So in 1st place with 51 points, Lloyd Hare. Zaki Hussain in 2nd. 3rd is Daniels. 4th Kylo. 5th, Harry Hurst. 6th is Seth Morgan. 7th, George Watson. 8th is Tecumseh Hennebury. 9th place, Ollie Rennick. 10th is Dennis O'Shea. And in 11th place, finishing the race after I thought he might retire, Gianni on a lapper. Fastest lap goes to Lloyd Hare, race winner, a 1 minute 0.049. Great lap from him. Some 7/10 faster than a lot of the other guys. So we'll be finishing the race stream here. We'll be back in a few minutes time for the presentation.